y'all. Good morning. It is your girl Kelly, your favorite weight loss bestie. And I am here today, judging by the title, y'all already know, this is for my rapid weight loss girlies. Before we get started, if you guys are new here, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are my oldies but goodies, my alumni, what's up, what's good, what's poppin'? So this video is just basically, I just want to let all the girlies know, I understand 15 to 20 pounds in a week is a lot. It may seem unhealthy, and it's not. It's only 7 days out of a month. And this is just really just for the rapid weight loss girls, like for the girls who just trying to like kickstart they weight loss, for the girls who's trying to like probably get a surgery coming up, just to give y'all a little, give y'all a little advice on losing those quick little 15 to 20 pounds. I lost 18 pounds in a week doing this, so I'm like, let me share what I did with some of y'all, so that can help y'all out as well. So basically, what we are going to be doing is a 7-day liquid fast. It's a 7-day liquid fast, and in between those days, I do have a meal. Not a big meal, but I do have a meal, and it'll just be like some protein and a vegetable. So I'll say probably like some chicken, some baked chicken, some grilled chicken, and a vegetable, or like some fish or something and a vegetable. My go-to is always like some grilled fish and some broccoli, or like some baked chicken and some string beans or something like that. But yeah, so it's just gonna be a 7-day liquid fast. It is gonna be an alternate day eating type of thing. So and you only can have that one meal. So let's just say like you start on a Monday, it's gonna go all the way up into a Sunday. So you're not gonna have a meal like until like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and it's just gonna be that one meal. And like I said, it's gonna basically be like on a saucer pan. On a saucer plate. And in between that time, you are going to be drinking, on the days that you don't eat, anywhere between 4 to 6 protein shakes a day. Now, my personal go-to protein shake is Premier. You're gonna drink a protein shake that has like low sugar in it, and you're not gonna be drinking anything that has any sugars in it. In the morning time, you can have coffee, tea, and water. In your coffee, you cannot have any creamers, any sweeteners, no honey, no agave, because honey is high in sugar, and also agave is also high in sugar. And carbs break down into sugar, so watch that carb intake as well. I try not to intake any carbs during this 7-day because I don't want to have that breakdown into sugar. The main thing is just stay away from the sugar, and you're going to drink that protein because of course you want that protein for for your muscle mass. I drink a gallon of water a day. If I do not do a gallon of water a day, I try to do at least 8 glasses of water a day. 8 glasses of water is 4 16-ounce bottles of water. Oh, excuse me. It's 4 16-ounce bottles of water daily. So just remember that if you can't get that full gallon of water in, drink that 4 bottles of water, and you will be good, because try to drink as much water as possible. But that's your 8 glasses of water a day. In the morning, when I drink my black coffee, to help suppress my appetite, I cut up either a whole lemon or a whole lime. I have a video on that as well if you would like to go back and watch it. But you are going to lose at least up to 20 pounds in that 1 week. If you guys like get a headache, because I understand sometimes, you know, you get a hunger headache, your body just needs some type of salt. So you could go ahead and, like, you know, lick your finger, tap a little bit of like Himalayan sea salt and put it on your tongue just so your body can have that salt. That's going to help you guys with the headaches. During this time, I don't do a very hard workout, but I do go to the gym and I do a little bit of cardio. I'll do like a little walking for 30 minutes, get outside, move your body for at least 30 minutes a day. If you like work at home or something like that, because I understand like work from home, you sitting behind a desk all day, you're not really moving your body like that. But yeah, try to get out and move your body at least for 30 minutes a day. And try to drink those protein shakes at least like every 2 hours on the days that you're not eating. And, you know, and I'm just going to be realistic, because I understand that, you know, when you first starting out, this is like drastic. So I would, I'll eat a piece of fruit. I don't do any candy, any chips, no type of snacking during this 7 days. During the 7 days, I do absolutely positively no type of snacking at all, because, like, you know, we're trying to get this on the road. We're trying to get our body used to something that we're not used to. Your body is going to start craving all type of stuff. And I feel like with this is just to show like how much discipline you have, if you can do it. You know, your stamina, your momentum, it's just man over matter. When I first did it, it was so hard for me. I was going through a thing, and I did like 2 weeks of this because I have to hurry up and get ready for surgery. So I did 2 weeks of this, and when I tell y'all, I was literally like at home by myself, isolated, because being outside is triggering, being around people was triggering. You see food, you see these restaurants. I was even off social media for that time because all they showed was like food and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh my God. So like I'm just getting more hungry and more hungry. But one thing that I did notice, after that 3rd day, your body eventually gets used to it. And another tip that I also learned was I drank alkaline water. I didn't drink just regular spring water, regular purified water. I drank alkaline water, and I also put collagen in there, you know, for the elasticity of your skin and everything. And I know you doing all that just for 7 days. Yes, just for 7 days, because it's such a rapid weight loss, and you know you want to try to minimize that loose skin. I even wore my thigh high or some type of body shaper during that time to try to, you know, to keep everything together, to keep my body contoured while I was doing this. And I'm telling y'all, it really, really works. It really works. And this is really something that you should do when you're trying to hurry up and prepare for surgery, and you're trying to get cleared for your doctor for any type of surgery, even with the bariatric surgery, because you know they put you on a liquid diet anyway. And during that liquid diet, you can drink, you can eat like sugar-free Jello and stuff like that. And another thing that you should also intake every day is some type of broth, whether it be chicken broth or bone broth. Bone broth is highly recommended. Me personally, I did chicken broth, or if I didn't have any more chicken broth, I'll make like some noodles, some ramen noodles, and I'll just drink the juice from the ramen noodles, or like some chicken noodle soup, and I'll just drink the juice from chicken noodle soup. That's, you know, that's just an alternative if you don't just have broth in your house or whatever. But yeah, and the weight just dropped off like so fast. It dropped off so fast. I'm actually about to start doing it now. Today is Thursday, so I'm not going to start until Monday. So I'm going to do it with you all. And I want you all to follow me on my social media, on my Instagram, and also on my Snapchat. I'm going to put that in my description so you all could go ahead and follow me on there, because that's where like I put all of my updates, everything I do during the day. I don't really so much like document it as far as like video recording, but I do document it on there so you all could see, you know, and get some motivation. And one thing that I do say, I always tell everybody, like, don't be so fixated on the scale while you're going through your weight loss journey. And I strongly recommend this because it gives you more, it gives you something to look forward to when you start seeing that scale move. Even if this is just the beginning and that first 15 or 20 pounds is water weight, you still see a difference, and that definitely give you that momentum to keep going and make you want to like go harder, because you like, well, dang, like if this really worked and I lost this 15 or 20 pounds in this week, like God only knows, you know, what can happen moving forward. So one thing that I will say too that I didn't do, I did not focus so much on going to the gym and working out, even though that should definitely be incorporated. The main thing to start your weight loss is eating. It's your eating habits. It starts in the kitchen. It starts in the kitchen. I'm sorry, y'all know I be recording and driving, but yeah, it starts in the kitchen. And just a substitute of, like, if you're feeling like, oh, I want something sweet, try to find like a fruit that you really, really enjoy, and you can indulge in that those are natural sugars. So, you know, you can indulge in that. Like right now, I am like indulging in cherries for like whatever reason, baby. Cherries got me in a chokehold. So I'm really indulging in cherries. I just went and bought me some more fruit just for today, but because they ain't have my cherries. But I've been indulging in cherries, and they really like been helping me as far as like curbing that hunger and making, you know, and I'm able to like wait a little bit longer to eat my biggest meal. Now, around the time when you should eat your biggest meal, it would, me personally, I do intermittent fasting. But when you are doing this, when you doing this liquid fast, I do not intermittent fast. So I get up in the morning and I start drinking, because, you know, the more you drink, the fuller you feel. So, you know, like, don't starve yourself, because you already not eating a lot. So you ain't got to wait until after 12 o'clock to have your first protein shake, unless that's when you want to drink it. But I would personally say, because I like, when I get up, I go to the gym. At first I used to like drink pre-workout in the morning to help me go. So now I don't do that. I drink my coffee. I drink my black coffee and I drink my lemon, and that give me the same energy that my pre-workout did, and it don't give me none of them jitters, which is what I love the most, because I have the jitters after that pre-workout. So yeah, I just drink my coffee in the morning. I drink a full bottle of water right after my coffee, because sometimes if you drink too much black coffee, you don't want it to possibly give you a UTI. So I just make sure I down a whole bottle of 16-ounce water right after my coffee. And then, of course, I take my bottle to the gym. I try to finish my bottle of water at the gym as well. So that's 2 bottles right there. And these are the bottles that I drink. This is a new bottle that I just opened. So this is 23 ounce, but you know, just a regular little bottle of water, baby. Drink your water. And I know alkaline water have honey, so I'm just saying, you know, even if you have some of them little packets of electrolytes, you can put that in your water as well. And that collagen, when I drink my collagen powder, I drink my collagen powder probably like in my tea or something like that, because I personally don't like the taste of it. But yeah, you're not gonna do that intermittent fasting while you're doing this fast. Like, you're gonna wake up, hit the ground running. You're gonna start drinking because you want to stay full. And like I said, if you get that headache, you make sure you put your little dab of Himalayan salt on your tongue. That's it. You know, like, and that's definitely gonna help you with your headache, because you don't want to intake too much salt either, because, you know, salt brings water, and you trying to get off the water weight. You know, you don't want to bring it on. What else? Yeah, so like I said, I don't eat my biggest meal until like around 5 o'clock. I'll say like around the standard dinner time. And then that carries me basically all the way until it's time to like go to sleep. I try to go to sleep at least around like 10:30, no later than like 11 o'clock. But during that time after my meal, if I'm still hungry, I will have just one more protein shake. And during that time while y'all are drinking these protein shakes, because y'all can get constipated because y'all know too much, all that not too much, but all that protein intake can cause you to have constipation, which when you take your poop, it be those little petals, or it's hard for you to poop. Take some type of stool softeners, or take some type of like laxatives. Me, I go to the dollar store, and that they're called it say laxative on the bottle. It's a little green and it's a little green and white box, and it's like little bitty orange pills, and I'll take those. I'll take that probably like twice a week or whatever. Like from the first day, I'll take that like on the Tuesday, then I'll take it again on like a Friday, Thursday night, Friday, but I always take them at night so it can happen overnight. But yeah, you're going to drop that weight, girl. Like, you are going to drop that weight. And I know that it is hard. And I really just want to help y'all with this. And also help myself because, baby, I got on the scale. And, honey, I am officially 197 pounds. If you go back like 3 weeks ago to my last video, I was just like 216 pounds. I weighed myself 3 days ago and I was 197 pounds. I haven't weighed myself again, but I'm going to do another weigh-in Saturday to see where I'm at. But I feel great, and when I tell y'all, I know that black coffee and that lime or lemon sounds so nasty. You eventually get used to the taste, but when I tell y'all, that really works too. Like, that really works. Like, you do not be hungry, and it gives you that boost of energy. You'll wake up sad, sluggish. It gives you that boost of energy, like you ready to go. When I tell y'all, since I've been going to the gym doing cardio, I have not took any pre-workout, none whatsoever. When I first started back about like a month and a half ago, I was using I had a little bit of like my oxy shred left, but then once that ran out, I'm like, oh, maybe I should go back. But then once I got hip to that coffee and I saw how that made me feel, I said, oh yeah, no, I don't even need that. So this morning I got up, I did what I did, and I went to the gym. I walked on the incline. I do a an incline of 10, a speed between 2.8 and 3, and I'll do that for 30 minutes. You can feel it all in your legs to help lift your butt while you walking, because you walking up a hill. And I'm telling y'all, it's just that simple. Is it gonna be easy? I'm not gonna say that yes, it's just gonna be easy. You're gonna be able to get up and just do what you do. Like, no, I even suggest you could pray. Ask God to take that taste out your mouth. You know, if you are a religious person and you do pray, I had to pray myself through some days, because when I first did it, I didn't do any in between eating. I didn't do the alternate day eating. I did just straight liquid. So when I say all I did was drunk my 6 protein shakes a day because I was hungry, and I'm like, okay, I have to make myself feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, got some type of something in my body. And when I did eat, I ate a spinach salad. It was a chicken spinach salad. It was a small piece of chicken breast cut up, grilled onions, my spinach, and I had some low-fat ranch. But I literally, like, it was like a cup, like, you know, like them little bitty tiny cups with the little top on it. It was like literally a little bitty tiny cup, and I sprinkled that on there just to give me like that taste, and I put my little seasoning on there, and it was helping. But honey, it was hard. So I don't want y'all to think that this is gonna be easy. This is not an easy thing to do. This is just for your first 7 days. And if you don't want to do that between your first 7 days, I'll say, okay, so let's just say this. So week one kickstarting your weight loss, you could do OMAD. OMAD is basically 1 meal a day. In the morning, you basically doing the same thing. Now, you're not gonna eat until like how I'm saying, like until like around 5 o'clock or whatever. You could do it earlier in the day, but I personally feel like if you eat earlier during the day, you're going to be starving by it's time for y'all. It's time for bed. And with OMAD, you are going to do a full meal. So you could do some rice, some chicken, some broccoli. I don't really do the pasta, the carb. I try to kind of stay away from it, but I do love my rice. I love brown rice. So I incorporate brown rice like with everything that I eat. I do not eat any fried food during OMAD. No fried food. Everything is baked, grilled, you know, stuff like that. But you do eat a full meal during OMAD, and that's every day. But it's only that one meal a day. So you pick when you want to eat that one meal, you know. And then and don't get to thinking like, oh yeah, I could eat one whole McDonald's meal or one whole Burger King meal or whatever fast food that you like, and then, you know, think that you're gonna get those results. Now, are you gonna get some results? Yeah, because you're only eating once a day. And make sure you move your body. Because the thing is, this is not just for this little bit of time. This is a lifestyle change. Like, you're not doing this for the rest of your life. This is just to help you kickstart it. But while you doing this, try to get some type of plan in motion for you to continue to lose this weight, because you don't want the weight to come back on. Like, you know, once you stop doing something, the weight normally come back on. You want to be able to maintain this. So yeah, you know, this is something that you're just trying to do longevity. This is just to kickstart it. So I don't need nobody on here that's talking about there's a professional person. Oh, that's not healthy. That's not this. Okay, I'm not a dietitian. I'm just telling people like what worked for me. And if I know it worked for me, I know it could work for somebody else. That's it. But yeah, like I said, before I end this video, I'm gonna just run back through it just one more time. We are gonna do our 7-day liquid fast. I do recommend you start it on a Monday to just help you get through those 7 days. You are gonna drink at least 6 protein shakes a day. You are gonna drink a gallon of water a day. If you cannot drink a full gallon of water, make sure you get at least 8 glasses of water. That is 4 16-ounce bottles of water. If you start getting a headache, you're gonna just dip your finger in a little Himalayan sea salt, put that on your tongue. That should go ahead and knock that headache out. You are not doing intermittent fasting. You are gonna get up and you are gonna start drinking. For all my coffee drinkers, you are gonna get up, you're gonna drink your black coffee, and if you want to do like I did, put a full lime or a full lemon during the day. If you still need a little bit more energy, you can drink some more coffee. And if you want to incorporate your coffee in your protein shake, you can do that as well, because you cannot use any creamers. Like, no creamers. I don't care if it says 0 sugar, none of that. You're not using no creamer. So if you need a creamer, use one of them protein shakes. My go-to was the little caramel protein shake or vanilla protein shake, or, you know, something like that to give that little extra taste. You're going to drink tea. You are not going to use any agave. You are not going to use any honey. If you need some type of sweetener, you're going to use an artificial sweetener just to give that little extra little sweetness. Squeeze your a lemon in there. And in your water, you know, sometimes you need a little extra taste. You can cut you up a lemon and put that in your water as well with a little bit of mint or however that go. But yeah, everything is just going to be liquid. And also during this 7-day liquid fast, sugar-free jello as well, because, you know, like sometimes you want to like trick your mind and make you feel like you chewing on something or putting some type of food in your mouth. Sugar-free jello. Do not forget your broth, your chicken broth or your bone broth. Bone broth is highly recommended. Chicken broth is what I go to. And like I said, you can make some ramen noodles, just drink the broth from that. You can make some chicken noodle soup, just drink the broth from that. And sometimes people do also do the tomato soup, because that's like considered a liquid. I'm not a big fan of tomato soup, but to each its own. That's just another alternative just to help you girls out, because like I said, I know it's not easy. It's not easy. And if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know I have been on a weight loss journey for a while. So I done been through all of the hurdles, all of the tips and tricks. I done tried almost every diet. Okay? But yeah, I hope this helps somebody out, and just let me know how it goes. And make sure y'all document. Take some before pictures and take some after pictures. I'll say take like your before picture, and then like in the middle of the week, take another picture, and then once you're done, take another picture, just so you can see your progress. And also, one thing that you can do too, get you a pair of pants or something that's too small, or get you a shirt that doesn't fit and put that on, and then by the end of your week, try it on again. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. But thank you all for watching. I hope this helps somebody out, and happy weight loss.